right. Well, I think we're good to go. Welcome, everybody, to the Talk About Podcast. Hope you're having a good day. You can follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe here on YouTube. I want to say this right now. Well, let me just get this out of the way. Thank you very much to our official home, Penn Del Mar Power, and the official sponsor of Talk About, Revolution Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You guys can go to RevBJJ.com and start your Jiu-Jitsu career now. But I do have a wrap. I had to go get my charger because we got a new camera, as you guys can probably see. The camera looks freaking crazy right now.
Yeah.
First time using it, so hopefully all goes well.
Mukbang.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my wrap open. But dude, what a freaking week it was for us. Talk About Jiu-Jitsu. If you guys don't freaking know.
Now you know.
Now you know. You need to go to talkaboutpodcast.com right now and buy your tickets, or you can register right now for our 2 tournaments.
On sale now.
I'm going to put up the whole trailer right now, so watch that because I'm not going to re-promote the whole darn thing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jack Marr, and I am the CEO and owner of my entertainment company known as Talk About. Most of you guys know us for our podcast and gameplays that we do every single week on our YouTube channel and our podcast even on all audio platforms. But today I am able to announce something that will bring Talk About to the very next level. On August 26th, live from the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Gym in Nottingham, Pennsylvania, Revolution BJJ, Talk About will be launching its brand new promotion called Talk About Jiu-Jitsu. Our first event will be called Talk About Tournament 1. This event will feature a cash prize Jiu-Jitsu grappling card alongside 2 cash prize tournaments, a DJ for the walkouts, concession stand, merchandise table, and so much more. This Jiu-Jitsu grappling card is absolutely stacked, with the main event featuring Andrew KOed, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt representing Valley Jiu-Jitsu, as he will be competing against Revolution's own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, Chris Kelly. This is a massive main event for our stacked grappling card. To raise the stakes even higher, not only is there a cash prize on the line, but the inaugural Talk About Jiu-Jitsu Middleweight Championship will also be on the line. There is 6 other stacked matches on this Jiu-Jitsu grappling card that if you would like to see, it will be revealed at the end of this video. Talk About Jiu-Jitsu will be holding not 1, but 2 $300 cash prize tournaments. Both tournaments will be contested at no-gi and will be at 155 and 170 pounds. Both of these tournaments, you can only be eligible if you are a white belt or a blue belt. The times, the rules, and everything Talk About Tournament 1 are all on talkaboutpodcast.com. To buy your tickets, to register for the events, you know where to go. talkaboutpodcast.com. I want to thank the COO, the co-host, the president, whatever you want to call him, but most importantly, my friend, Riley Harris, for everything that he contributes towards Talk About. Without him, none of this would be even possible, and I can't wait for us to be able to put on a show like no other. You guys can buy your tickets and register now, so what are you waiting for? There is a capacity limit for this event, so buy your tickets now, because if the tickets sell out, there's nothing I can do about it. Buy your tickets, register now. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more details here on Talk About Podcast, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on all platforms. Thank you, and have a great rest of your night. Anyway, we're back here at the pod, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to eat the wrap, and Riley's going to talk about Sean Strickland. Let's start off with the fight night that happened.
Yeah, let's wait. Oh, wait.
Riley wants
right this. Close to the camera. You got to eat it.
Riley wants this.
Here, wait.
Dude, this looks good. Jeez.
Just hear it.
Chicken Caesar wrap.
All right, that's disgusting. Ew. All right. Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I saw about Sean.
Dude, he mauled him.
I didn't watch it at all. Did you?
No. But what I
The
saw.
TKO is freaking horrible.
Insane. He should freaking what's his name? Egghead should have stopped it. Anthony Smith. He should have stopped it like 5 years ago.
Anthony Smith.
It was Anthony or something Smith.
Oh, Mark
The referee?
Smith. Mark
Smith.
Yeah, the
That's
egg.
Mark Goddard.
No, Mark Live's got the hair.
Mark Smith. Right.
No, it did go well, dude. And for Sean Strickland, and it's a big win. And he's been really active this year. I don't know what you do. He's calling for
Guess
the
what?
champ, but he's not.
Do you think
What?
for the champ, or should he fight the
No.
loser of Duplessis, Whitaker? All right, guys, you can click off the video now.
No, it's gonna be good. And then also, did you see Charles Oliveira's guy, dude?
Oh yeah, his head.
Holy! You could see his damn brain.
Yeah, the guy was like on the video opening it
Oh
up.
yeah,
Video?
on Dana's story now.
We ain't posting that.
But Dana's story, you mean?
Yeah. Jeez, stop. My gosh.
You know why? I don't.
My
care.
guy.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
What did you say?
Said my guy. Because I'm the CEO, the president.
No, it's COO and the president.
CEO
No.
of our professional entertainment video company. Like what? It's Talk Bout.
Yeah. Well, let me say this.
Jeez, hit him with professional. Entertainment purposes only. I should have said that. We should talk more about the event.
Yeah, I do want to talk about that, but I was thinking there's something else on the fight night I wanted to talk about.
The fight night? Jeez. This is not ASMR.
I forget. I had something else on the fight night that happened. Seemed to be pretty good, but my phone's charging right now.
Is it
so
good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mid?
Yeah, it's kind of mid.
It's just like food. You know?
Yeah, the reason why I'm not caring is
So
because we announced the event this week. So I don't care. Listen. Oh, we're talking about the event?
The event's going to be very entertaining. You should buy the tickets on talkaboutpodcast.com.
Look,
I did it.
Great freaking
See?
job. Yeah, that was good.
There you go. Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you this question. I do want to talk about
Oh.
it. Was just because of this. I do want to talk to you about that, but the only reason why I don't know. Now, we got to shed some light on it in the beginning. So, look, here's the deal. Yeah, like, what am I
It's
talking
our main
about?
thing.
No, but here's the deal. We have
cut.
an absolutely stacked
Jiu-Jitsu card.
Jiu-Jitsu card. And not only, like, here's, for the people that...
Even if you don't know Jiu-Jitsu, it's going to be entertaining. The music, the concession stands, like what you call it. There's merchandise. There's everything under the sun.
Yeah, it really is going to be great. And here's the thing. For the people that watch the podcast for the UFC content, obviously we're going to talk about it on here a little bit because this is our main, this is where it all started. This is the Talk About podcast. We're going to talk about it on the gameplay. I'm sure we're going to talk about it everywhere. Talk About Jiu-Jitsu is going to become...
It's going to be like our core.
Yeah, really. Well, no.
Our core is Talk About podcast.
But the Talk About Jiu-Jitsu is going to be a whole other entity to this whole entire company. And for the people that can't show up and can't buy tickets, we are going to be doing a behind-the-scenes / all-access / documentary on the first ever event. So you guys will be able to see, how it goes, and for the people that aren't going to be able to make it. But I highly advise, if you are in this area, that you show up, because we have a absolutely stacked card. And you know what? Before we talk about UFC 290, so you could skip through this video. If you don't want to hear about the Talk About Jiu-Jitsu, that's fine. But there is people that definitely want to know about Talk About Jiu-Jitsu. And I think we should talk about it right now. We should break down the card as it stands right now, and throughout the next 2 months, we will be continuously promoting the event. We obviously have the podcast every Monday, the gameplay every Thursday, and Talk About That every other Friday. But Talk About Jiu-Jitsu, there will be content probably every single week, maybe every other week, especially as we get closer. It'll probably be like every freaking day. But we are just going to be posting. Yeah. But talkaboutpodcast.com is where you're going to find all the details for the actual event. In the main event, dude, Andrew KOed, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, competing out of Valley Jiu-Jitsu. He's an owner of that gym. As he goes head-to-head with Revolution Zone, good friend of ours even, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt.
Put their ats.
Yeah, Chris Kelly.
Instagram
Yeah, I'm throwing everything out. You guys all know where to go. And, I just want to say this before we start talking about this a little. Make sure you're following Talk About Podcast on Instagram, because that's where all the news and updates for everything is. So just make sure you're following us on Instagram. But, dude, what a
And on TikTok
match.
and YouTube, you can subscribe.
Of course, yeah, keep subscribing. That's what we need. But, dude, what a match it's going to be. It's a tough match for Chris. It's totally a tough match for Chris. I picked it. I mean,
Andrew's very just like,
boom. He's a stud, and it's going to be tough. But like I said, I don't really know how it's going to go, and I'm not going to predict any fights.
I want to know what they're working on, like what they're working on to try to submit, like Chris or Andrew.
But here's the thing.
What are they doing to practice?
Andrew has no tape on Chris.
So Chris is only the person that knows like what Andrew's gonna kind of do.
So you would actually think the disadvantage is for Andrew because he doesn't have anything.
But he is a black belt.
And he's really good.
And experienced.
So experienced. I mean, the guy competes all the freaking time. So it's going to be an absolutely amazing.
It's going to be a war.
Main event. And then in the co-main event, we have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt Marissa Pasili. She's going head-to-head with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt Molly Zaborski. I'm really excited for that match as well. They've competed before in the past. I believe that Marissa has 2 wins over Molly. So it'll be interesting to see if Molly can get her get back, here at Talk About Tournament number 1. And in the next couple days. But I guess, here's what makes Talk About a little bit different.
We're doing all these kind of things.
And everyone can tune in. Yeah, everyone can tune in for something different, though, too. You got the podcast. You got the gameplay. You got Talk About That. Yeah. And you got now Talk About Jiu-Jitsu.
Like
we have
5 things.
Yeah, 4 different things. Yeah. 4 different ways to be able to grow and promote what we're doing, and we really appreciate all the support. And it's always different. We get the most feedback from the podcast, like in a sense of people commenting and debating, like it's not even close.
The shorts and the clips are good.
Oh, yeah.
Good for the podcast.
And then the gameplay is just, you just get a great laugh out of the gameplay. Yeah. And if you want to be a part and watch and keep up with the rankings, we provide that as well. And I'm not just trying to sit here and promote the, Talk About forever, but I'm just saying.
But how about this? This is a clip right here. Who is the best striker in the UFC?
Gee.
We did.
All right, let's just do that. We'll do this, and then we got to do our predictions.
Yeah. Who's the best striker in the UFC right now? I mean,
this is so hard.
It's hard because there's so many good strikers.
All right, you say name. Oh, hold on, easy there. Okay, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say you list one, I list one, but you just named like 4. So.
I mean, I would say Adesanya.
Okay.
Who do you think?
All the people that come to my mind is Adesanya, Pereira, Volk, Yair Rodriguez,
Holloway,
Max Holloway, Piotr Jan, Dustin Poirier,
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, Sean's in there too.
Jeez.
And Stephen Wonderboy Thompson striking is insane.
You guys gotta.
So there's 9.
Dude,
yeah, you guys
comment who's the best striker.
Yeah, don't get mad at freaking me or him this time.
Yep.
How about you guys just say
get mad at each other?
Yeah.
How about that?
like it's always like guy on the right, dumb.
Yeah, he's imagining it.
Yeah.
Little sus. Like, come on. Man.
That one comment was funny.
What? Guys.
Guy on the left is already what did that mean?
He's imagining a street fight or something.
Against me. You're like, when you were standing up, I guess you were like dialed, ready to
I was
kick
dialed
me.
in. I don't know.
But I will give it to you, Riley. Izzy did say don't kick in a street fight, but I still think you do. But I guess, I mean, he's the champion of the world, so what do I know?
Yeah.
But
what do I know? I've never been into a street fight. So.
Well, how about we talk about UFC 290? And how about we say our predictions, and we start off with the first fight on the main card, and that's Bo Nickel against Frank frickin' Gore. What do you think?
Gore!
I think we know what's going to happen here, right? All right, how do you think Bo Nickel's going to win, though?
Sub.
Think so? Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah. It's not going to go past the first round. No way. There's no way. Frank Gore, that's actually a worse opponent
than the other guy, Smile Jr.
Against Wolf. Fake Wolf.
Is that what he was called?
Yeah. I forget what his name is.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah, ever since that, it's like, you're gone.
Well, what about Dan Hooker and Jalen Turner, dude? You think Dan Hooker's going to lose?
No. Huh?
Who do you got, Dan Hooker or Jalen Turner? Dude, Jalen Turner looked good in his last fight.
Yeah, but
against Gamrot?
Hooker looks good, but he's like stiff.
He is so stiff.
I don't know why he's stiff.
It's ever since the Poirier fight. He's not been the same since that fight, I don't feel like.
He's probably going to get knocked out.
Dude, Jalen Turner almost beat Gamrot.
Is a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Dude, he's got great... Really they're going to strike. And did you see how he did against Gamrot when they striked on the feet? You think they're going to grapple?
I don't know.
Oh, you're saying...
Jalen Turner might grapple.
Yeah.
He's a black belt.
That's
Turner, Hooker, I don't think he's a grappler.
No, he's not really. Although he has been training with Craig Jones.
Okay.
Obviously, because they're all Volk's team. I don't see Jalen Turner trying to take him down. I think he's just going to try. The thing is Hooker used to have a chin. He actually didn't look too bad in his last fight, though. Who did he face in his last fight? Was it Randy Brown? Or that was Jack De La Hoya or whatever.
Randy Brown's good.
He just won his last fight. He finally got back on the winning column.
He's good.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Jalen. I'm gonna say Jalen Turner by TKO in the first round. I think Turner knocks him out or TKOs him in the first round.
I'm gonna say Jalen Turner, second round sub. I think he's going to hurt him on the feet. He's going to drop it, and he's going to take his back.
Whitaker against Duplius. I think this is going to be Robbie Whitaker in round 2.
This is where we just cut off the camera.
Via TKO. That's what I think. Whitaker, round 2, TKO.
This fight's, like, pointless.
It is ridiculous.
Whitaker, first round, KO.
KO, out cold.
Yeah.
But Whitaker's not like that, though. You got to think.
Head kick. Out cold on the canvas.
His head,
boom.
His head kicks have been bad.
Just,
I think TKO second round though, Whitaker. But it's gonna be like Duplessis will come out swinging, maybe hurt.
He's gonna swing, and then Whitaker's gonna drop his head and do an uppercut, or he's gonna do. Once he swings like this, his head's gonna be wide open. He's gonna do his run forward swing like this.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
He's going to get kicked in the head right here.
5-round fight. Imagine if this was a 5-round fight.
It'd be over.
Oh, my gosh.
But it's
3, which does help Duplius. Does help him a little bit.
But Whitaker's going to go all in.
Yeah, for sure.
Because his stamina is insane. He's been fighting 5 rounds for the past,
He's the best. He is the best middleweight in the world other than Adesanya.
Yeah.
So he deserves that third fight if he wins it out.
Brandon Moreno
against Pantoja.
Versus Pantoja.
And you know that Pantoja has won twice. The Ultimate Fighter, he beat him, or Dana White Contender Series.
Was one a sub, or was they both?
Both decisions.
Okay. It's gonna be
a great
Brandon Moreno's gonna win.
But Moreno is so good now.
He's so good.
But Pantoja looks great right now. Dude, he's running through everyone.
Yeah, he's really good.
It's gonna be a good fight.
He subbed Perez his last fight. Oh my gosh. It was like a freaking hopped on his back.
Yeah, I watched it.
Standing.
UFC 277, I believe.
Yeah, it was on the Nunes Pena fight.
Dude, what a fight that's going to be.
That's a good fight. So
how does that go? You think it goes 5?
No.
Someone's got to get finished.
I think
and if someone's getting finished,
Moreno's going to TKO Pantoja in third round.
Me too. I agree. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I think he's going to get it slow kicks in, kick his legs in, and he's going to go for the body, and he's going to go for the head.
We got Volkanovski going head-to-head with Yair Rodriguez, and dude, this is going to be a great fight because this is a fight that stylistically you cannot look at this on paper and be like, this is going to be boring.
I'm going to feel it's going to be so bad. I know it's going to
Okay. You know
I'm
Volk
sorry.
is winning. Like,
I know.
Stop, Riley.
I'm sorry, but
Okay.
But I'm just
Volk,
saying these are one of these Usman moments.
No.
I'm just saying. I think
Volk is gonna. I think Volk's
Yair,
gonna finish him in the 4th round.
I
Volk,
really think Yair has the strength.
He
to
is
knock
good.
him out.
He did. Well, I don't know about the strength. He has the skill. That's for damn sure. His freaking Muay Thai is so good, and his grappling. But Volk is just so good, dude. I got him. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a close fight. But I think in the 4th round, Volk's gonna clip him hard and TKO him. That's my official prediction.
I have one of those feelings, dude.
So you think 5th round, Rodriguez?
I just think Yair's gonna KO Volk in
Out
some
cold?
reason. Yes.
Could you
I'm
imagine?
sorry. It's gonna be so sad. Just that egghead just going.
Oh my God.
I'm just thinking. I don't know. I just have one of those creepy crawlers just crawling around my body. I'm just thinking. But it's going to happen. But I don't want it to happen. I like Volk, but he's like freaking.
Can't wait, dude. It's going to be freaking awesome. But I like Rodriguez. I like Rodriguez. I do like him.
That card is so good.
It really
and we're
is.
going to watch it on the big TV upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
It's going to be freaking solid.
Alone.
Sus!
In with it.
That's like the worst one yet.
That
one was not good.
Clip.
It's going to be good, dude.
Might as well clip it.
And the next 3 pay-per-views.
My gosh.
Sucks.
291. Just another banger.
The best card I think I've ever seen.
My gosh. Like, oh, and
UFC.
Paulo Costa's going to sleep, so.
Why?
I don't like him.
I don't really like him.
I hate him because Khamzat and just everything just happened.
He is dirt. He's fighting. Well, he's gonna get slept.
He is
because he's facing Khamzat's son.
Yeah, a mob off.
Yeah. So you already know. Like,
you think I'm joking?
Habib Magomedov, that's his name. It's literally Habib Magomedov or something.
Is that the guy with the one eye?
No, not the dude.
My God, that guy's a killer. Like, literally, look at him.
He is a absolute assassin.
Clip.
It's gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys let us know. Should we record our reactions? Should we go live on our reactions? Or should we just do clips of our reactions? What should we do?
No, I think we got to do what we did last fight with Charles, and for the main event and co-main event, film our reaction and maybe get a clip out of it.
Maybe we do all of the main card. Maybe.
Make clips out of it.
That'd be good.
I just think
it's comment.
It's just fun letting people
see our reactions.
Yeah.
Right, and then right after, post it.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, it'd be good. And then we got you, dude. I love podcast after a card. It's my favorite podcast.
You know what,
dude? Hold on, real quick.
How about this? Guess what?
What?
We can do the podcast upstairs. Like upstairs, it looks like cool. Right after the event, podcast. Boom.
I know, but then we just have to
set
bring
it all
everything.
up. Well, we don't need the chairs.
I know, but why? When we would just come here the next day.
Oh,
you're right.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do that.
That would be good.
That's fine. Yeah, totally fine. So I guess the next podcast,
dude.
no,
We'll see.
We can't.
We should do a poll.
Dang it. No, that's fine. I just cut it out.
That's good.
No. I'm not gonna cut out the whole thing. I'm just saying we'll go back there.
We're having Marcus McGee
Oh yeah, we'll
on.
be back.
He's gonna be back soon
after he fights on August 12th.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
So he's gonna be on. Win, lose, or draw, he's definitely gonna win.
Oh yeah, it'll be easy. Dude, he trains at such a good gym.
Dude, he's
MMA
7-1.
And
elite.
shout out Marcus McGee. You know why? Because he looks at all of our stuff.
Yeah.
He likes our stuff. He's not just some guy
He's
who's
the
a
man.
fighter, and he acts like we're on like the same
level. But
and we're not.
Really not. He's really good.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. So we got some great. What a freaking year it's been so far for Talk About.
2023.
So that's what I was gonna say. I just watched the clip. It literally said, "Dude, no. My point was when you look back at our old podcasts,
Yeah.
it's so freaking fun to watch. And
You
the
just told me
recaps, the recaps.
Back on our old videos, like 2 or 3 months in on YouTube, I'll talk about. He says, 2023 is gonna be our year. And it is our year.
It already has been.
It is our year.
We
Boom.
We started.
Boom.
Yeah, new
Like-
setup. New setup. The gameplay started in December at like the end, so we can count it then.
And then the talk
Talk about
event.
that, and then talk about tournament one. And I
It's
can't
gonna be
wait for it to
insane.
be
It's gonna be a
to see it.
spectacle.
It is gonna be a spectacle.
It's gonna be a spectacle.
It's gonna be freaking great. I
gonna
thank
be
you,
good.
and thank you all for the support on whatever you like. Whether you like to talk about podcasts, whether you like to talk about gameplay, whether you like to talk about that, or now if you're here for Talk About Jiu-Jitsu, we appreciate the support on all
you guys
things
all.
Talk About.
Love you guys all, sus.
And dude, but but truthfully, before we end the pod, the post main card podcasts or post pay-per-view podcasts are just so good. They're the best. Because my favorite one of my favorite podcasts is after UFC 287 when Pereira got slept. I know, I'm sorry, but then I went out into the setup and I just sat there for like 10 minutes as you weren't even out there, and we talked about it. I mean, it was just like holy.
That was just.
Because we always did the podcast.
I had a lot, like I was already. I was like,
yeah,
tearing
it was
up.
bad.
I'm already tearing up already.
It was
Dude,
to me
'cause
the
it's that
craziest.
bad.
To me, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. And
You
the
just-
Usman one was so crazy I couldn't even believe it. But I remember I was like, oh, he's hurt, and then boom.
No, but he literally did. Adesanya did this. He went a straight so quick.
And then
You didn't even see it coming.
hook.
Just went boom, boom.
That
Just-
right there.
And then yeah. But Jan Blachowicz is going to sleep.
I can't wait to be able
I'm
to talk about
telling
that
you, Jan Blachowicz is going to sleep.
He's a good
He's
fighter.
going
though.
to sleep.
He's
I'm
a
telling you
good
right
fighter.
now.
All right, who is your top 10?
Who's my top 10? I have it right here. Top 10 or top 5?
Top 10.
Okay. Let me get my notes up. So my number 10 is Yair Rodriguez. I like him a lot. But he's not.
Yeah,
He's like I like him, but you know.
Yeah.
Number 9, John Jones. Obviously have him in there, obviously. Number 8, Max Holloway.
Let me ask you a question. Yair Rodriguez or Sean Strickland? Because you really like
Well,
Sean
I haven't changed this list in a while.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like Sean Strickland. He's great.
The issue is with all these people, it doesn't even matter. Just tell me your
Yeah.
top 5.
Top 5.
Or your top
the-
6. 'cause-
6 is McGregor.
Oh.
I know. But number 5, Pereira. Number 5. Number 4, Sugar. Of course. It's gonna. Should we go live when we're on Google Meets?
You can't go live, but we get recorded.
No, we can go live.
Not off Google Meets, can you?
Yeah.
On-
Screen record live.
On YouTube?
That would be good if we just have a live reaction.
Yeah, we're going to do some cool
That'd be
stuff. Who
pretty cool.
cares?
'Cause we're not gonna be together. That sucks.
Yeah, it really
Number
would.
2 or number and
Riley's going to Maine.
number 3 is Charles Dubronx Oliveira. Number 2 is Michael Iron Sandler. And number 1. Khamzat Chimaev. What's your top 10? You don't have it right
No,
now.
I have to go the other way just because I'm not reading it off my phone. But 1 is McGregor, 2 is Oliveira, 3 is Khamzat.
3.
Those 3 don't.
3.
Okay, over Charles and McGregor.
I
Like, come
know,
on.
but it's just like,
Dude, Charles, like,
you know, when Khamzat gets a title fight, you're gonna be like,
I can't
pooping your
wait.
pants.
I love Khamzat. The problem is I have to
He's-
play this
but
role.
you can't say McGregor won. He's not fighting anymore. He is gonna fight.
Okay, let's
But I'm
just
just
say
saying,
okay,
like,
fine.
If
Even,
he's not,
okay, but when he
Oliveira 1,
yeah,
Khamzat 2, and then Bo 3.
it's really hard with Bo, Volk, and Sugar. I like them all like equal.
Yeah, but Sugar.
Shugs,
When he
but I
wins,
get really hyped for Volk and Bo.
You don't get hyped for Sugar.
No, I do.
You know how hyped we were in the last
Oh my
fight.
God. I just love Tim Welch. Just love Tim Welch. Tim
But-
Welch is the man, dude. He is the man.
You know how happy I'm gonna be when Sugar knocks out Sterling. I like Sterling a lot.
I do like Sterling too, but-
because everybody. I don't know why everybody hates him.
Nah.
I mean, he's kind of corny, but
yeah,
he is really.
dude,
he's a really
so
good fighter.
And if Sugar gets his back taken,
Sugar?
it's over.
Sugar, Sugar, Sugar.
A little downward dog, brother.
Now, champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley, by knockout first round.
And Tim Welch with a steel chair to the back of O'Malley's back.
On the back of Marab.
Good pod, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Podcast.
Can't wait to be able to do the reaction/recap of UFC 290 this Saturday on. Guess what? I'm cutting that all out because they don't get a sponsor. But
Yeah.
you know who does? Pendlemar Power, the official home of Talk Bout.
And Rev Evolution. BJJ.
Go to RevBJJ.com and start your.
And talkaboutpodcast.com if you want to watch the event or you want to sign up for the event 155 and 170.
Yeah, talkaboutpodcast.com. Sign
You
up
got a
now.
chance to win
Register
$300.
your 155-pound white belt/blue belt tournament with a $300
No gi.
cash prize. Think about that. What tournaments in any area has 2 cash prizes that you can register for and win money like that? Not any local tournaments that I know of.
$100.
But you know where I do know you can do that? At talkaboutpodcast.com. You can sign up and register. That you can do. Because Talk Bout Jiu Jitsu is finally here and it's ready to go. Great
It's
podcast. Hopefully this isn't the last gameplay we're about to film. You
Yeah.
guys don't know, we
Put up
made
a
a deal.
I made the deal.
Actually, I'm not even going to tell you what the deal is. Go to the last gameplay and go figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day.
And peace.